Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary and high school age. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Now, if you watched last week's video on Monday, I did a weekly plan with me, and typically the following Monday I will do a week of daily plans so that you can see how my planning actually turned out, whether I was completing the things that I put on my daily planning list. However, I will let you know that I did zero planning last week. I did make a couple of to-do lists, but it was a crazy week with the election, and I stayed up really late on Tuesday. So we were all dead on Wednesday because my older two also stayed up watching the election results. And so we went to bed around 3 o'clock in the morning. And so Wednesday was kind of a wash. Tuesday was spent working on homeschool stuff. So was Monday. Thursday, Jack woke up really sick. And so the rest, like Thursday and Friday, were just resting and cleaning up and still recovering. I'm too old to stay up that late. That's what I've decided. So anyways, it's Saturday now. I did no daily planning this past week. So originally I thought I would just film this coming week, a week of daily plans like I normally do. But then I thought, well, maybe I'll just do my weekend planning because I don't typically share my weekend planning with anybody. And it is different than my weekly planning, which is one of the reasons that I love having the daily duo, because Saturday and Sunday both have their own page for planning. I don't necessarily time block on Saturday or Sunday. It is more just lists. And so that's what we're going to do today. It is November 9th. I can't believe that it's already November 9th. Honestly, I feel like this entire year has gone by really fast. October flew by because we were so busy, and I thought that November would slow down a little bit. I think that it will over the next couple of weeks because we don't have any weekend plans, but we only have a couple of weeks left of homeschool. And so, yeah, today, the first thing that I need to do is I did a bunch of laundry yesterday, so I need to sort it for the kids and then get the towels and my stuff put away. So that is going to be first on my list. I also have a bunch of stuff that I have to do for work. So my weekend planning, I will plan both today and tomorrow. Today, typically on Sundays, I try to have it as a full day of rest, but so my list will just be on Saturday, but if I don't get everything done, I will work some tomorrow as well. But I tend to wake up early on Sunday mornings. My kids sleep in and my husband sleeps in. So I have several hours before we actually have to leave for church, and I can usually get a lot of stuff done then. Okay, so that is a lot. I need to finish a post. I need to film a video and edit. I need to do main homeschool network posts for November, December. I need to edit a lot of videos. Let's see. Weekly plan with me. Advent resources that we are going to be using in just a few short weeks. The advent calendars we're using, office reorganization, vlog. All of these videos will be up before this video, so well, that's not true. I have a couple other ones that I'm not sure I will get to this weekend or not, but I have a little bit more time for editing. I have one, how to prep and plan for the holidays, as well as how to set up new planners. I have like multiple steps that I follow, and I finally decided to just share those with you all. I thought that would be fun. Okay, I also need to do homeschool planning. I have not been doing a ton of like nitty-gritty weekly homeschool planning because I have a whole list for the end of our semester, what we need to get done, but I will plan out this week because this past week was so unconventional with what we actually did for school. We did some different things surrounding the election, which actually worked with both Lucy's elections unit study, lap book thing, as well as Emma and Jack's government course. So we were a little bit lighter on economics and personal finance this past week. So we have a little bit to make up there. Spent more time on the government side, which was what I expected. So I'm just going to kind of check in on that and make sure that is okay. I'm going to be working on my holiday planning. I also need to check in with my brother to see if they are going to come up for Thanksgiving or not. I'm not sure yet. And then the next thing that I do is kind of look at my goals and see, are there any projects that I can do today that would work with my goals and the other things that I have going on. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm going to do the holiday notebook. I have some December daily videos that I want to watch, and I did actually buy the December daily prep day videos from Ali Edwards just to kind of see some things. It was only $5, so I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, I will leave a link for it and you can get that as well. I'm hoping that it helps me to kind of see some different ideas, because if you watched my December daily unboxing video, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think what really messed me up are the sleeves for the pictures, because some of the sleeves don't fit some of the items that I got with the December daily stuff. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work. We'll see. I may just need to get new sleeves, but who knows? I just need to come up with a plan. I think that is mainly what I want to do. Reading, I still want to do today. I need to wash rags, which I will put in right after this. I do need to wash the floors. I need to do a master bedroom tidy, and then maybe work on Jack's room, which is on my list, although he's still not feeling great. So you know what? I'm going to take that right off. I don't need to be doing that because he's going to be resting most likely today again. And then hopefully next week he will feel much better. I would like to make a list of Christmas cards that I want to send, and then I just need to check and see if I have Christmas cards I can use, because I've said this a few different times in a few different videos that I have successfully taken pictures and purchased cards to send out for Christmas for several years, but never actually do the sending of the cards. So I need to check and see that I didn't get rid of them when I did my big office closet declutter, because I think I may have gotten rid of some of those things, donated them because they had just been sitting in my office closet for so long. I also need to look at my yarn and print out a pattern. There is this old pattern that I found on Soul Mama probably back in 2009 or 2010, and it's just like a pretty easy hat to knit, and I have knit that for all of my kids over many, many years, but I would like to do some new ones. Will they be done before the end of the year? Unlikely. However, it is possible that in December I will have more time. Once we're finished our first semester, I will have more time for some creating and crafting and stuff. At least that's my hope. It's always up in the air. So I want to check my yarn. I don't think I have any yarn that I can use for hats, so I might need to go out and get some. I need to return an ink cartridge, and it would be good to check for some 6x8 sleeves, picture sleeves. I don't know if I just want like full-size ones, or I don't even know if I can find them in like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It's probably something that I have to order online. I don't know. That whole project is going to be incredibly chaotic, I think. I need to look at the 12-week year. I also want to look at essentialism and the one thing, and these are part of my goal setting for 2025, and I may actually tomorrow take some time to brainstorm 2025 in my little notebook. I need to update my book journal and look for books because I just don't have anything that I want to do as far as reading goes. Grocery list and food prep. I don't know what I need for food this week. I have chicken in the freezer that I think I'm going to take out chicken breast and do chicken tacos and chicken spaghetti. I don't think I have any spaghetti, so I need to get some spaghetti. I also want to do, I have chili for today. Tomorrow I'm going to do chicken sausage and sweet potatoes, and I want to make, I saw this random recipe online for shepherd's pie soup, so I might try that. I think it's essentially just like soup with ground beef and carrots and potatoes and onions and corn. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm really terrible at actually following recipes, but I've never thought of making a soup with ground beef. So I could do that, or I could do maybe some sort of like beef stew, but with ground beef, because stew beef is so expensive right now. I think I could probably do that. I might need more beef stock if I decide to do that. Okay, I put wash floors down, master bedroom tidy, living room tidy, and then I'll put apples over here. I still have some apples left that I would like to make into applesauce and can, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do that today, but maybe I can just make the applesauce and freeze it. I also need, well, this is part of holiday planning. Where's my holiday planning? Thanksgiving list. Text my brother. I need to get dough hook for my KitchenAid mixer. I'm probably going to have to order that. I also want to start the Christmas lists for gifts, and then I think that is everything right now. I think. Okay. So this is my list. It is 10 o'clock right now. We will see how much I actually get done. This is obviously not neat. It is kind of just a to-do list, but these are the things that I'm going to be working on today and probably partly tomorrow. Things that I will do tomorrow that I can do while I'm just watching football or whatever are book journal and looking for books, my goals notebook. I can potentially do some knitting. I can, you know, work on some other random things where I'm just sitting down. But today will be more laundry and washing the floors and cleaning up the rooms and stuff like that. So here is my plan for the weekend. Again, I just put it all on Saturday, and I will check in later today to let you know how much I got done, or maybe I will check in tomorrow afternoon, and if I need to update things, I will do that. I will list all of this stuff for today, and then if there are things that are not done that I still want to make sure that I am doing tomorrow and I just need a little bit neater, I will flip over to Sunday and write it down. But most likely I will just work off of this list for the whole weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little peek into my weekend planning. It is a little bit different. Like, I don't do my dailies on the weekends. Obviously, if I'm going to wash the floors, I will vacuum them first, but my office is tidy, the surfaces are tidy, the desk is tidy. You know, it's not as much of those types of things as it is bigger home management projects. And in fact, I should probably look and see what the home management project is supposed to be for this week. Cleaning out the fridge. Okay, I won't do that this weekend. And I did do my office last week, so I'm feeling pretty good about things. Never got to the garage, did the entry closet. Probably check some of these off actually. Winter gear, I did that. Entry closet. I'm also planning the menu for Thanksgiving. I don't know why I put that for the 18th, because that is way too late. I really need to be doing that this week. So maybe I will switch those, and that kind of makes sense to clean out the fridge next week before Thanksgiving, or before I'm starting to get all the Thanksgiving food. Okay guys, so here's my plan, and I will check in a few seconds and let you know how things went. Okay guys, it's around 4 o'clock and I just wanted to check in. Things have gone really, really great today. I feel like I've gotten a ton of stuff done. I feel really good about that. I did my laundry, I filmed my homeschool plan with me and got next week all planned out. I did holiday planning, which was more just going through my notebook from the past few years as I was writing idea lists for my kids and my nieces and nephews. I did order some new sleeves for my December daily project from Amazon. I just got some more of the 4x6 sleeves as well as another pack of sleeves, which I can't remember right now. I'm crossing my fingers that they will fit in this little binder, but I think that the binder itself is an A5 size with standard 6 rings, so I'm crossing my fingers that what I got will work. They were only like $5 per pack, so I can return them if I need to. But anyways, I feel really good about that because again, if you saw my December daily unboxing, I got a lot of things that I'm not actually going to be able to use with the smaller binder, and that's unfortunate. I kind of wish I had purchased the larger binder, but I didn't think I needed that much space. Anyways, live and learn when you don't have things in front of you and you're just adding things to a quote box to be shipped at some point. I should have paid more attention to the dimensions of things, but I think that I was just assuming that everything was interchangeable. Just one album was larger. Clearly not the case, but now I know. So that if I do it in the future, now I will know. Okay, reading, I listen to audiobooks while I'm doing all of my home cleaning stuff on Saturdays. And so I was doing that. I washed the rags, we did the living room tidy, master bedroom, I checked on my Christmas cards. I don't have what I need. I did make a list of people that I would like to send cards to, so at least I have that done. I got the pattern done. Book journal, looked for books. There are a few books coming out in November that I want to read. The Songbird and the Heart of Stone, which is, I think, the third book in the Crowns of Nyaxia series by Carissa Broadbent. I really like the first book. I've only gotten halfway through the second book. I haven't read the little like 0.5 books between all of the books. I'm not into usually reading the 0.5 books. And then Sky Shade by Alex Astor, which is the third book in the Lightlark series. Emma and I are both really excited about that. It comes out on Tuesday. We'll probably go to Barnes & Noble and try and get a copy. And then I think the only other book that I really am looking to read is the fourth book in the Trial of the Sun Queen series. So a few books coming out in November that I'm excited about. Nothing I saw for December, and I'm just starting to edit my videos now, so we'll see how it goes. Overall, I feel really good about things. I will get up early tomorrow and probably finish doing my work stuff. That tends to be when I work on a lot of that stuff. I have started taking some notes on the things that I want to share in my live streams in my membership community as far as goal setting for 2025. So that is all good. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. I don't think you need me to check in after I finish my work stuff. I didn't wash the floors, which I know I mentioned, but we did get the bathroom clean, so that was a good thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little peek into my weekend planning. If you have questions about anything that I talked about, please let me know in the comments, or you can email me. My contact form is always in the description box. Again, I would love for you to come check out my membership community. I feel like it's such a supportive community and it helps keep you accountable with your goals and your homeschooling and home management and such. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.